The 65-year-old doctor and his 53-year-old wife were approved for home quarantine by the Ministry of Health and were awaiting their PCR results when they left their home and visited 4 restaurant facilities in the south of the island. The contact tracing team was instantly engaged to source and quarantine all potential contacts of the couple. The couple was immediately isolated and the restaurants were immediately informed. The ministry reassures the public that every effort is employed to find and isolate anyone who may have been exposed to the infected couple. The 2 individuals have been transferred to state-approved isolation. In an exclusive interview with Minister for Health Nicholas Steele via telephone, said the Royal Grenada Police Force was notified of the violation and charges will be laid on the individuals.
They will be charged once they're medically cleared. Right now they're in isolation because they're positive. Once they're no longer positive, the police will then approach them and charge them. All restaurant workers, the reason we don't is that I'm waiting on the final list in terms of people who live with other people.
Visiting National Kenny Purcell, case 25, a 37-year-old technician of Hermitage St. Patrick, was the last to be arrested for failing to remain in quarantine. Purcell came into the island on October 5, 2020 and was placed under mandatory state quarantine. He left the facility on the 8th of October 2020 before his test result was communicated to him and before he was officially released. He was placed on $20,000 bail with 1 surety and subsequently fined $3,000 by the court. In a recent press release issued, the Ministry of Health drastically reduced the number of approvals granted to persons who requested to be quarantined at home due to the lack of capacity to effectively monitor, test and provide timely test results. The ministry said it is continuously amending and improving its operations through engagements with stakeholders to effectively control any potential spread of the virus. Officials from the Ministry of Health underscores the importance of personal responsibility in containing this disease. Individuals must take ownership of their health and that of others by being mindful of their actions. For GBN News, I am Rena Pear reporting.